Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you were to ask me what my all-time favorite anime series was, I would probably say Evangelion. The reason that I love Evangelion so much is that it has so many great things going for it. It's got great characters, great visuals, great music, and a really complicated but still very intriguing story. So today I will be taking a look at the film Evangelion 1.11, You Are Not Alone. So what is this film? What is it about? This movie is part of the Rebuild of Evangelion series, which is technically a reboot of the original Evangelion series, just reanimated and with some new stuff added in. These movies were split into 4 different parts, and this is actually the first movie, which features, I'd say, the first 4 episodes. So for the most part, I wouldn't say these films were entirely necessary. They didn't really need to be made, but for what they are still enjoyable. I think the main reasons that these films were made was mainly for nostalgia. You are only going to really enjoy this film if you are a fan of the original series. Which is why it confuses me when an Evangelion fan talks about how much they hate these films, because these films were made for the fans. The film's best aspect is definitely the amazing visuals. That is the main reason this film was made, so that they could redo the original series with much better and more beautiful animation. They really improved the action scenes in this movie and made them a lot more fun to watch than they were originally. The music in this film is also really good. As I said before, Evangelion has some of the best music I've heard in any anime, and it definitely does show in this film. I actually did watch this film subbed instead of dubbed, mainly because I did watch the original series in sub and I really liked the voices there. And then I listened to the dub voices and my ear started bleeding. But with that said, even if it is hard to tell how good the voice acting is when it's in Japanese, I still did enjoy the voice acting for this film. However, I still think the original voices are the best for the characters, but that's probably just because they're the voices I'm used to. And a lot of the voice actors in this film do sound very similar to the original ones. But even with how much I enjoyed this film, sadly, this movie is not without flaws. First of all, the film feels very rushed. Due to this, characters do not get a lot of development, especially Suzuhara and Kensuke. In the show I loved their characters, but in this movie they're just kind of skimmed over like they're not important. That is another reason why I say this film was made mainly for the nostalgia, because it does feel like you would have had to have already watched the original series in order to enjoy this film. However, as I said before, the main reason that this film was made was really more for the visuals than the characters. I was also disappointed not to see Asuka in this film. I get it, this is just the first 4 episodes and she doesn't come to like the 5th or so, but still, she is an important character to the series, and it's kind of sad not to see her in an Evangelion film. I also heard the sequel adds some new plot points, and I think that is a really interesting idea and it really makes me want to watch the second one. Overall, I do recommend this film, but only if you're already an Evangelion fan. If you have not seen the original series, then chances are you're not going to get much character development and be able to enjoy this very well. Thank you for watching. I'm DoctorTomato. If you liked this video, please like the video or subscribe to my channel. I also have a ton of other reviews on my channel, and I will be uploading more reviews very soon. Thanks again.